Okay, guys, we're live. Gonna do a back workout. So my focus is to add some thickness on my overall back. So I'm gonna be using everything I have, the weights, the resistance bands, everything. So I'm gonna be doing this for about 1 month, and that would be the focus, just to fix the thickness of my back and the width. Not as if it needs a lot of work, it's just I just want to add more to it by using what I have. And so we're going to start in my space here, and then we go to the hallway. But I'm going to be using cement blocks, a lot of cement blocks going forward, and the bands again, and some weights, some of the weights I'm used to. So here we go. I think I'm pretty much ready here. I'll start off with this one here. Oh my gosh, it's so bloody heavy. I hope this setup is okay. Ah, but that's something very important. My case has no weights in it. Yeah. That was going to be a big disaster. No weights on the base. You guys probably would have seen me go flying. Everything just get all destroyed. It'd have been a good show to watch. I want my base to have as much weight as possible. Hopefully it's not noisy like the last time. Oh, here we're ready. Ready to go. So crazy cement block workout now. Yeah. So what's actually happening here? I'm a little too far back. So that's my first set. I'm a little insecure about this setup here because it's too long. So maybe I should just drop this right in there and see what happens. And this part here. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna move, so let's just leave it like that for now. Yeah, the center there is an issue. So set number 2. I just have to come forward more instead. See? wrist is very sore. So we're gonna do, I think it's 5 sets. Yeah, but 5 sets. Or maybe I'm gonna do a drop set with it. I'll figure it out along the way. I'll figure it out. Very noisy, but so let it be. Okay. I'm still concerned about this. It's not gonna break or anything. It's just that I wish it was more firm down to the base. Because I don't want this to be like permanent attached to there. So I try to get a hook to hold it. I can make it permanently attached, but then it's gonna be like in the way basically, so. In my house. So we'll do another set. Grab it from here. As I said before, drop set. So I need to get this over here for the next exercise. Gotta take this off. You guys will see how I take it off. I disassembled everything. These are the larger clamps that I have. And ta-da! Completely out of the way. So that's out of the way. We do the next exercise. Okay, so some row and some shrugs from behind. Those are the two exercises that we did here. Next. You guys are probably saying this guy is crazy. Yes, maybe a little bit. So I go with the underhand. Oh my gosh. Get this out of the way. So, T-bar is really important, and the row is also very important. These are all the basic exercises that have thickness on the back. So that's what I'm going to be focused a lot on. I can also do it with our resistance bands, which I'm going to show you guys after. See, the disadvantage of this, you can only use the two cement blocks like that. Or you can get a heavier cement block and use them both sides. That's the only options you have. But it's okay. I don't need tons of weights to improve my back. So you cannot make any excuses whatsoever that you cannot work out. You cannot make any excuses that I can't go, I don't have enough money to go to a gym to get a gym membership. There is absolutely no excuses you can make, right? There is stuff right around you that you can use to build your muscles and to keep yourself in shape. That's why I'm showing you guys all the stuff that I use. As long as I can lift it, I'm going to use it. One more set. So you don't just only want thickness in your lats and the upper back. You also want the traps also to be involved in there. You want the traps to look really good too from the top, coming down, right into everything. And also your rear delts, actually the overall delts. You want to have thickness around that area. Because when you go from the back and do your back poses, if you want to compete one day, you want to have everything flowing. So, and for myself, maybe I will, I don't know, I'm not too sure yet, I don't know what's going on. But the results I'm seeing so far, it's positive. So I may just do something. So I want to make sure that everything is ready. Okay, so now we're going to do shrugs from behind. So 2 more sets of 15 reps. I don't need to do 4 sets, just 2 more sets, because it's good to have the traps nice and big, but you don't want it to be too big because it overpower the entire back if it's too big. So I want to make sure things are balanced top to bottom. See, some, if you notice, there's some bodybuilders out there, they have like big legs or big arms, or like a body part that just like stands right out. Honestly speaking, I think it's okay, but I don't like that for myself. I don't like that for myself. I've always been focused on symmetry. Everything has to be balanced top to bottom. Well, as balanced as possible. Because I'm not a very big person at all, right? So I have to focus on something that's balanced and just enough of everything to, and that's how I won my shows in the past. It was all about balance, very symmetrical, and that's the way I escaped it all. Okay, that's it. If you notice, I'm going very slow in doing this, because if I go fast, the cement block will just tip right off. So it forces me to actually go very slow. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah. See, everything has a corner here. Everything. This goes back in the hallway because I need it. So what we need now, we're gonna do some dumbbell row. And of course I gotta clean it all the time when I use a cement block, because pieces of it just flakes off sometimes. So we're gonna start off like this first. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna do the dumbbell, and this is what you do. So a lot more resistance, lots more. Ah. 4 set. It's a 20-pound dumbbell, but it feels like 40 pounds just for the bend. And if I adjust the bend, we can go further down. It becomes even more harder to pull. It actually feels very smooth too. My core last feels like it's gonna fall off. So we're going to the hallway now to continue. And I'm going to be needing these dumbbells out there. So bear with me, guys. I need a bench. So I can be able to go up to the pull-up rack. Do that. Okay, so let's see if I can move everything together. Hopefully nothing falls over. 1, 2, 3. How does that look? Now, let's turn this guy this way so you guys can see what's going down. Yeah. So much time I have left. I gotta watch my time. So I don't know, I'm bringing all this stuff out. So I don't know if I'm gonna need all of it because time is important. Okay, so I wanna hit a couple of these before we go any further. some quick good mornings. Dumbbells are in the way. Try moving the dumbbells with your toes on the rubber mat. See if it'll move. Okay. Some quick good mornings. 2 giant sets. So we're gonna do a few sets of pull-ups, but with weights. I'm too lazy to get the plates, so I'm gonna use the dumbbells. I'm gonna just throw the dumbbells in the bag, in the backpack. I have 2 20-pound dumbbells and 2 10-pounds. So let's see where I can go with that. May not need all of it, but may need some of it. Okay. I have some medication that I usually put on my wrist that relieves the pain. So, but right after this, I'm gonna just run very, very hot water over it, and then I will just pack that stuff over it. Okay. Whoa. Wow. That was funny. Yeah. So we got 40 pounds in the backpack. Is there space in case I need to use another dumbbell? Oh gosh. It's rather a little difficult sometimes just to get the band on your foot. Okay. This is so killer. And this fit. Just has to close, that's it. Just needs to close. Oh boy. My body weight is 155. That's how much pounds I weigh. And the backpack is 50 pounds. So by using the weights, this is how I actually train to help improve my body weight pull-ups. So if I go up there and I try to do as many reps as I can, because even with the weights I can escape with quite a few reps. Even after a full back workout, I'm still able to escape with some of it. This one's gonna be a challenge. Just getting the band over my foot because there's so much weight in front of me. See when I say challenge? Okay, let's try again. Challenge, guys. Okay, let's use the wall. Use the wall is okay. If I had a spotter, it would be much easier. Thank God for this wall. Out of breath. Very important. So guys, this is how I'm going to be training my back for 1 month straight. Probably I'm going to rotate it with pull downs, resistance bands, pull downs. So one day I'll do pull downs to the front, the back, seated row, lying row. All of that's going to be in one session. Then next time I go back to the heavy stuff and rotate back and forth 4 times a week. That's included with my other workout for chest and everything else too. But that's how I'm going to be doing it for 1 month to make more improvement. So, and this month, for that month, I'm going to be so exhausted. But it's got to be done. It's my goal. I want to get into the best shape possible. Okay guys, that's it. It's time to run. Thank you very much. Yep, well done. It was hard workout. Starting off with all the heavy stuff and then going to pull up last. Okay, I overdue my stay. They're sending me something on TikTok that I have to slide over to continue to end my life. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. The screen is spinning here, so they're gonna send me something, a little puzzle to put in line because my time has already expired. Okay, YouTube, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for being there every night for me. And if you people on TikTok want to see the full stream, you got to go to my YouTube channel. It's the same name as the TikTok channel. So I'm out of here, YouTube. Good night, and thank you guys very much.